Hi friends, today I have a huge box of rescued Cabbage Patch dolls to show you. This is probably going to be in more than one part, at least two, so I'm going to try and be a little fast with it, because if the video is too long it takes hours to upload it, so that's why I'm going to put it in two parts. So let's start with this one. This is a 1991 Kissing Cabby. She's in really good shape. Now they've all been washed, but some of them have a little more work they need done. This one needs to have her hair done. And I have a new setup again, and sorry if it's not really good. I'm trying to work it all out. She needs to have her hair done a little bit. Now, if she works, when you press her tummy, she does little squeaky kiss noises. Only works one time, and then I gotta wait a while for some reason. I guess until it comes back out and gets air in it. So that was a 1991 Kissing Cabby. Alright. Here's our next little girl. She is a 1984 number 3 head mold, because she has one dimple on her cheek. She was made in the P factory, and she kind of looks like what I've seen a lot of the twin cabbies that came out look like. They both had, you know, same kind of hair in the face, and one could be a girl, one could be a boy. I think this one was to be a girl. She's in really good shape. You can see by her tush, she has a green signature, which makes her an 84. She's got really pink, rosy cheeks and green eyes. So she's really good shape. So, and she's got loopy hair, which are actually in pretty good shape also. I'll just need to go in and get a little bit of the fuzz off of them when I fix her up. Okay, this is my next one. Is my favorite head mold. This is a let's see, number 4 Passy Face girl. She's got loops and a double pony, and she's in pretty good shape. She is from, did I say 1985? Did I say 85 or 84? Her tush says 85, so I think that's what I said, 85. Now she does have a couple places on her face, one by her right eye, over her left eye, on her chin, just little pock marks. They look like freckles because they're brown. So that's, at least they're the nicer of the ones, I guess. Alright. This is a 1983 number 2 face mold. He's from the OK factory. He doesn't have any pox. He's got loopy hair. He's from 1983. He's got a lot of lint on him from being washed, but that won't take much, and then we'll just trim the fuzzies off his hair and everything. But he's in really good shape too. Alright, and another one of the Passy Faces, but she is an 84. On number 4, she was done in the PMI factory. She has a lion mane, because this her bangs go all the way around. My lion mane trim, and she's got one pony. She does have some pox there by her nose, and her face is a little brown, but again, she's old and she needs to have a new butt stitch put in. Alright, this one has shaggy hair. He's a 1983 and number 3 face mold from the KT factory, which you know that because on their some of their tags, the old ones, they have that on there where they're from. And he's got some peeling on his legs, but he's got all of his stitches and stuff. And needs his face washed and his hair fluffed up a little bit, but he's in really good shape. Now this one I think has had a haircut. I don't think it's his original hair. It just doesn't look right. He does have a lot of lint all over him from his bath and then the dryer. Now I find if you put them in a pillowcase, they don't get as linty. Just be careful that you don't dry them in the pillowcase, because the heat in the dryer makes their face a little soft, and if they lay on their face inside the pillowcase, the fabric stitches and stuff can melt into their face. So when you take them out, they'll look like they have fabric marks on their face. He is a 1989 number 10 because he has 2 teethers and 2 dimples. And like I said, it looks like someone else cut his hair. He didn't come that way, I'm quite sure. Okay, let's see. This one, I think it's a preemie. I say that because a lot of the bald babies with the tufts were preemies. He's a 1985 number 3 face mold. Again, I'm going to turn this light on. I don't know if that'll help. Not really. Somewhat. Because he has the 1 dimple. He needs to have his hand stitch done. Looks like he needs to have a toe stitch done. But he's got his butt stitch. He does have some pilling on his back, though. Alright. This is I call them beanie butt babies. I think they were just called bean babies. He is a 1986 from the, I guess, the SS factory, from what his tag says. He's a number 4. He's been altered. His eyes have been painted blue. Looks like he has pox underneath this paint that's on his face. So we'll wash all that off and redo it and see if we can't fix that up. His, what do you call it? His skin here has been snagged and re-sewed. But he's cute. You put clothes on him, you'll never know. Alright. And here we have a 1985 Lemon Loop PMI number 2 Cabby. It's got really good hair. It's just been sitting for a while, so it's kind of mushy. Really pretty yellow color. It's looped. It's got a kind of a dark skin, but again, it's just the age. Looks like you might have a pock mark right here. His stitches are all there. Like I said, 1985. He just needs a little sprucing up. Alright. Alright, and then we have this one. It's a 1985. I'm not sure where these factories are, I'm sorry, but it says it's an IC6. He's a number 4 face because he's a passy face, 2 dimples. But he's from 1985. He seems to have all of his stitches. He's in really good shape, actually. Just get his hair washed, or head washed a little bit, and get some of that peeling off. Alright. This one doesn't have a squeaker in it, but she does have a kissing face. So she was the 1991 kissing face doll. She's in really good shape too. I'm thinking about I'm going to spruce him up and everything, and then my neighbor said that she knows someone who may need some dolls for their daughters, so I'm gonna spruce him up and see if she wants them. And of course I will at least take pictures of that. Alright, for part 1, this is the last one. This is a 1984 number 1 face mold. And no dimples, just nice pudgy cheeks. Needs to be delinted. He's got his toes and his fingers, his belly button, and his butt. So, this was the end of part 1, and I will be back and with part 2. Thanks for stopping by, y'all.